Thank you, USA!
What you're seeing isn't real, but it sure looks like it. These hyper-realistic videos were created by Time magazine using Google's latest AI video generator, Veo 3. From disaster scenes to political drama, Veo can craft visuals that blur the line between fact and fiction. The implications? Huge. So, let's dive into what Veo 3 means, legally, culturally, and economically. Google Veo 3 is one of the most advanced AI video generation models ever created. Think of it like ChatGPT, but instead of generating text, it generates entire video scenes, all from simple written prompts. You can type something like, "a drone shot over a misty mountain range at sunrise," and within minutes, Veo will deliver a cinematic, high-resolution clip that looks like it came out of a nature documentary. What sets Veo 3 apart is its ability to handle longer, more detailed video outputs. Earlier AI video tools could generate short, grainy clips that looked like a dream sequence. Just take a look at this eerie AI video of Will Smith, created in 2023. Since then, in just 2 years, Google have released Veo 3 that can create sharp, fluid footage with realistic lighting, perspective, and motion. It understands the physics of a scene, how shadows fall, how objects interact, how people walk or turn their heads. It even maintains spatial and temporal consistency, meaning characters and settings stay logically connected across frames. The model combines multiple powerful components developed by Google DeepMind: Veo for video, Imagen for image fidelity, and Gemini for language comprehension. Together, they allow for highly responsive and context-aware video generation, including edits, refinements, and scene extensions on the fly. First up, misinformation. Veo 3 can create fake videos that look like breaking news, fires, car crashes, political chaos, which could easily spread false information. Legal experts warn that such deepfakes can cause real harm by damaging reputations or swaying public opinion. Defamation laws exist to protect against false statements that harm a person's reputation, but applying these laws to AI-generated videos is uncharted territory. Next, the right of publicity.
I am not Morgan Freeman.
The right of publicity is supposed to protect individuals against unauthorized commercial use of their likeness. Veo 3 has the potential to generate videos of public figures without their consent, creating a legal minefield. Celebrities and politicians could sue if their image or voice is used in misleading or damaging ways. Copyright issues present another huge challenge. Veo 3's AI is trained on billions of copyrighted images and videos scraped from the internet. Critics argue this training is unauthorized copying, and lawsuits like Getty Images versus Stability AI are testing these limits. Courts are debating whether AI transformations count as fair use or unauthorized derivatives. The answer will shape the future of creativity as more AI-generated content floods media platforms. Veo 3 could also shake up Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Imagine directors generating entire scenes, actors, crowds, stunts, all AI created, no crew needed. Google's new tool, Flow, is at the center of this shift. It's the first filmmaking platform built specifically for Google DeepMind's most advanced models, Veo, Imagen, and Gemini. With Flow, creators can prompt scenes in plain language, maintain character and object consistency, and organize entire narratives from one dashboard. In short, it's an AI-powered film studio in your browser. While this democratizes filmmaking, it also threatens thousands of jobs: VFX artists, animators, background actors, and production crews. In 2023, the Screen Actors Guild protested over AI use in replicating actors' likenesses without consent or pay. Now, tools like Flow raise even bigger questions. Who owns AI-created films? And how are the humans behind them protected? Contracts are evolving to include AI clauses, but the legal protections remain murky. Here's a stunning new twist: AI in the courtroom. Recently, Jerome Duwald, a 74-year-old man, tried to use an AI avatar to argue his case in a New York appellate court. The judge rejected it, calling it misleading and potentially deceptive.
Shut that off!
I generated that.
I'm sorry?
I generated that? That is not a real person.
Okay? I don't appreciate being misled.
Courts are wary of AI-generated arguments or evidence because of risks like hallucinated facts or fake citations. This case signals that while AI may assist legal work, it won't replace human lawyers anytime soon. But it also raises a question: how will courts verify the authenticity of video evidence in the age of VO3? We might see a surge in deepfake defenses, where real footage is dismissed as AI fabrication, complicating justice further. Let's take a short break. If you're dealing with any legal issues, big or small, check out LegalZoom. Right now, you can get 10% off their expert legal services, from business formation to trademarks and beyond. Use this code or click the link in the description and get the legal help you need, hassle-free. What about liability? When VEO videos spread on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter, who's responsible? Current laws like Section 230 protect platforms from being liable for user content, but AI-generated videos test those protections. Lawmakers are debating if platforms should police AI content more strictly or face legal consequences. Google itself could be on the hook if VO3 is misused widely. There are other angles too. Globally, the EU have stricter AI regulations that may block VEO's full rollout. And countries like India and China may ban AI use of cultural or political figures, complicating VEO's global use. Insurance companies might soon require creators and platforms to buy policies covering AI legal risks, defamation, copyright, and more. And as AI tools centralize creative power in big tech's hands, questions of antitrust and creative freedom grow louder. So, what can Google do to avoid legal chaos as VO3 enters the public spotlight? First, they're already deploying a tool called SynthID, an invisible watermark embedded directly into the pixels of AI-generated videos. Unlike traditional watermarks, SynthID can't be easily cropped or removed. It's designed to persist even through compression, editing, or reformatting, allowing platforms and regulators to verify whether a video was created by AI.
We pioneered SynthID, which embeds invisible watermarks into generated media. To date, over 10 billion pieces of content have been watermarked. We're also expanding our partnerships to ensure that more content is watermarked with SynthID and that more organizations can detect it too. Finally, we're also making it easier to detect the watermark. Our new SynthID detector can identify if an image, audio track, text, or video has SynthID in it, whether it's in the whole piece or even just a part.
This is a huge step toward transparency and potentially critical in fighting misinformation, deepfakes, and content misuse. But watermarking alone isn't enough. Google also needs to license training data responsibly. If VEO is trained on copyrighted films, shows, or video clips without permission, creators could sue and win. We've already seen this play out in AI art and text lawsuits, and video is next. Third, Google must invest heavily in prompt moderation, using filters, human review, and language models to block harmful or illegal requests before they generate output. That includes things like fake political speeches, violence, or sexually explicit content. Finally, Google needs to make their terms of service crystal clear. Who's liable if someone misuses VEO? What rights does Google retain over user-generated content? Do creators have to indemnify the company? These legal foundations need to be rock solid before regulators step in. Google VO3 and Flow promises amazing creative freedom, but it also creates serious legal and ethical challenges. From misinformation to job disruption, courtroom trust, and international law, the legal system is struggling to keep pace. What do you think? Should AI video tools be regulated like biotech or encryption? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Hit subscribe for more deep dives into AI and the law, and thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel and get something useful in return, check out the affiliate links in the description. Every click helps us keep bringing you stories that matter.